Life is a party. Dress for it. I was born with an enormous need for affection and a terrible need to give it. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. I believe in pink. I believe that laughing is the best calorie burner. I believe in kissing a lot. I believe in being strong when everything seems to be going wrong. I believe that happy girls are the prettiest girls. I believe that tomorrow is another day, and I believe in miracles. Good things aren't supposed to just fall into your lap. God is very generous, but He expects you to do your part first. For me, the only things of interest are those linked to the heart. Elegance is the only beauty that never fades. A woman can be beautiful as well as intellectual. I decided, very early on, just to accept life unconditionally. I never expected it to do anything special for me, yet I seemed to accomplish far more than I had ever hoped. Most of the time it just happened to me without my ever seeking it. Paris is always a good idea. They say love is the best investment. The more you give, the more you get in return. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others. For beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness. And for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. I believe in being strong when everything seems to be going wrong. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. True friends are families which you can select. Remember, if you ever need a helping hand, it's at the end of your arm. As you get older, remember you have another hand. The first is to help yourself. The second is to help others. There are more important things than outward appearance. No amount of makeup can cover an ugly personality. Giving is living. If you stop wanting to give, there's nothing more to live for. I believe every day you should have at least one exquisite moment. I've been lucky. Opportunities don't often come along. So, when they do, you have to grab them. The beauty of a woman is not in the clothes she wears, the figure that she carries, or the way she combs her hair. The beauty of a woman is seen in her eyes, because that is the doorway to her heart, the place where love resides. True beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul. It's the caring that she lovingly gives, the passion that she shows, and the beauty of a woman only grows with passing years. There are certain shades of limelight that can wreck a girl's complexion. There is more to sex appeal than just measurements. I don't need a bedroom to prove my womanliness. I can convey just as much sex appeal picking apples off a tree or standing in the rain. I have learned how to live, how to be in the world and of the world, and not just to stand aside and watch. People, even more than things, have to be restored, renewed, revived, reclaimed, and redeemed. Never throw out anyone. I may not always be offered work, but I'll always have my family. The greatest victory has been to be able to live with myself, to accept my shortcomings. I'm a long way from the human being I'd like to be. But I've decided I'm not so bad after all. I believe in manicures. I believe in overdressing. I believe in primping at leisure and wearing lipstick. I believe in pink. I believe happy girls are the prettiest girls. Makeup can only make you look pretty on the outside, but it doesn't help if you're ugly on the inside. Unless you eat the makeup. Anyone who does not believe in miracles is not a realist. Not to live for the day, that would be materialistic, but to treasure the day. I realize that most of us live on the skin, on the surface, without appreciating just how wonderful it is simply to be alive at all. Your heart just breaks, that's all. But you can't judge or point fingers. You just have to be lucky enough to find someone who appreciates you. Why change? Everyone has his own style. When you have found it, you should stick to it. Living is like tearing through a museum. Not until later do you really start absorbing what you saw, thinking about it, looking it up in a book, and remembering because you can't take it in all at once. I tried always to do better, saw always a little further. I tried to stretch myself. You can tell more about a person by what he says about others than you can by what others say about him. If my world were to cave in tomorrow, I would look back on all the pleasures, excitements, and worthwhilenesses I have been lucky enough to have had. Not the sadness, not my miscarriages or my father leaving home, but the joy of everything else. It will have been enough. Success is like reaching an important birthday and finding you're exactly the same.
Subscribe this channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and share.